Hello, I'm Michael Worthington, also known as Mazda Mike, here at Germain Mazda, and I'm going to present you with the new Mazda CX-30. Mazda CX-30 is a bold subcompact SUV sized just below our best-selling CX-5, offering style and refinements that are perfect for the city and all-wheel drive ruggedness that are ready for your next big adventure. Over here in the front of the Mazda CX-30, we have the blacked-out grille with the chrome accent underneath. Embedded into the Mazda symbol, we have all of the safety features. Over here, you have the LED signature lighting, LED. Down there, you have the pulsating turn signal that brings the Mazda to life. Over here on the side of the car, you have the 18-inch alloy wheels along with the cladding on the side that sits a little bit higher. You have LED turn signals on the side of the car with the pulsating feature as well, and then you also have the blind spot monitoring in the mirror. As you can see, the car sits up a little bit higher for being a smaller SUV. Coming to the rear end of the car, we have the LED signature taillights with the pulsating turn signals back here as well, accompanied by the ones in the front. You have a dual exhaust, which gives it a sporty finish, along with the hidden backup camera and the push button liftgate. Push button liftgate, you have a spacious cargo area here in the back, along with the 60-40 split for the seats with L-shaped headrests to make it easier to fold down the seats without having to move the front seats back and forth. Not to mention, the CX-30 has extremely good gas mileage with up to 32 miles per gallon on the highway. You have stylish roof rails accompanied by the sunroof there at the top, but now that I've talked about the outside of the car, let's go to the inside. When we get onto the interior of the car, the biggest thing that I like to mention is how much room is actually in the back seats. You also have a lot of hip room, headroom, and the seats sit up a little bit higher, so there's a lot of footroom as well, accompanied by sporty perforated leather seats and the air vent for the climate control in the back. Now we're on the interior of the CX-30. The biggest thing I like to mention when we're on the inside is the stylish features that it has when it goes with the dash into the door. It lines up perfectly, and you have the unique stitching as well that is very bold, along with the dual climate control here in the front and the commander control that controls the infotainment system up there, equipped with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. With the Apple CarPlay, I always like to mention that you can pull up your navigation, you can do music through Apple CarPlay, Spotify, Pandora, very open up to the options that come with it. Me personally, I use Waze, and there's a lot of different navigation options you can use. Now that I'm sitting in the driver's seat, we have the leather-wrapped steering wheel with the unique stitching. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you have Bose audio control. Going to the right-hand side of the steering wheel, you have adaptive cruise control features. Over here you can see your display that is LED and digital, and you can cycle through a lot of different features with that. And now that I'm sitting here in the driver's seat, you can also see the active driving display or heads-up display that gives you a lot of different features. Now that we've been on the outside and the inside of the car, I want to take you on a test drive so that we can see the performance and the safety capabilities of the CX-30. Alright, first impressions driving the car. I can tell you that the G-vectoring controls make the steering seem seamless and the handling very simple, along with the sound dampening material on the inside of the car that make it a super quiet and luxurious ride. Driving the vehicle, there's a lot of safety features that I would like to talk about. You have blind spot monitoring, which detects people that are beside me. You also have the automatic braking that will prevent a collision or lessen the impact of a collision between 2.5 and 90 miles per hour, accompanied by the lane departure warning with the lane keep assist as well. Now that we're driving the car, I'd like to mention the performance of the vehicle. With the 186 horsepower and 186 foot-pounds of torque, highest in class, along with the 6-speed transmission and all-wheel drive capabilities. Now that I've shown you more about the CX-30, if you want to find out additional information, you can visit us at germainmazda.com.